Hello everyone, welcome to Railway Empire. So, I will address my long time between videos in a second, but those who've been around the channel long enough and seen enough things, I always say how much I like trains. So I got this game a while ago for free on Epic Games, and I played it recently. So, we're gonna get into that in a minute, but let's just get the game started. So we're actually going to do the north here. So let's continue. Where do we want to start? Oklahoma. Sure, let's do Oklahoma because I'm going to be going there soon. I don't like playing with competitors. It's a regular tractor, but it has to pay more. Wait for either. Yeah, that's what I want. Pause. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Advanced. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, so let's get
Isn't
this.
my uniform
Oh, Jesus.
fabulous? I design.
Don't ask. Meticulous
This
planning,
is the one I used last time.
tables, figures,
It's
and
really
hard
loud.
facts.
Sorry how loud it is. Do get railed. That seems like the appropriate name for train company.
Sometimes I think about giving everything up and dedicating my...
Oh, shut up. Okay. So, why I haven't posted any videos in a while. So, I took a couple weeks off for...
As you have no competitors, you can really...
Okay, hold on. Sound. Voice is dropping.
run riot here. However, you have to pay attention to your task list if you want to achieve a high rating.
Okay, I don't really care. First two stations. So, I took... We're starting this off right. We want to make large ones with signals, because that's going to become very important later on. But, so I took off for a couple weeks. I just needed a break. I had a bunch of life stuff going on. And then what happened was that I was looking for a game to start playing to come back on. So originally I was going to play, and we're still going to get to it. Stop making noise. I was originally going to play, what's that game called? Tropico 5. Again, I think I got that from Epic also. It's cheap enough we can do. We have enough money we can do both ways. We want signals, make these one directional. So we're just going to play Tropico 5. But I wasn't quite ready to start that yet, so I started playing this in the interim, and then I got really hooked on this. Yeah. So then, what I wound up doing, I'm gonna have a passenger mail only. And then my naming convention, I usually make it dash. That's the express. So I got really hung up on playing this, and then I got to a point where like I bought like most of this stuff, but then I realized like a lot more of the intricacies. And I wanted to start again. And I thought, well, rather than waiting and, you know, not starting making videos again, why not just bring everyone in for this? Okay. Just need those two. Need that. And it's gonna be freight only. I hope I have freight to go between them. Will do. Not the express. I gotta wait for it to go. But yeah, so that's my story. I got hooked up on this. Couldn't stop playing it, so I decided to finally just make a video showing this. Right. I hope I spelled that correctly, otherwise I'm an idiot. You know what? I don't think he has any freight right now. So what you're gonna do, just for now, just be automatic. Okay. So that's my long-winded story. So we're gonna play this for a little bit. I want to see. The key is I want to try to make this city really big. What I found out, and I didn't plan for this last time, is I need all these resources coming here. That'll help it grow. And when I set my network up, I just set up like between cities, and that really messed everything up. So with that being said, we're not doing that this time. Alright. Amarillo. So what's nice with this game, you know, I got a whole bunch of tasks. Professor, don't want that. So like I said, I really got into this because A, I like trains, but then what started happening, I already said I realized how intricate this was. So the game I grew up on, you know, we'll switch to that. The train game I grew up on was always Railroad Tycoon. That was one of my favorites. I still have the third one. But the problem is, I don't know if they make them anymore, which is a big shame. Because I feel like that's the kind of game they should just put out every so often. Okay, so that's lined up. Oh, Wichita grows. So that's what we want to do, is we want to keep expanding these cities. So like what this one needs right now. So he has some corn coming in, he has wood, meat, beer, no demand for cattle, no grain. So what we'll do at some point, oh, and then we get research too. So as our research goes, I think it's based on the number of cities we have. So this is the game. Kind of slow at first because oh good. Oh, so he's getting okay. So then I can switch this one to freight only because we are actually getting freight. Because what I'll have to do too at some point, maybe I'll put it like over here, is I gotta set up these warehouses. and start telling my trains to just put supplies in the warehouses and the warehouse networks go to the cities. That was the thing I think I missed on my first playthrough. Because I didn't realize the importance of that. But unfortunately, so how much is this? 93? Okay, so we can double speed it a little here. Yeah, it's worth buying. I found it's actually worth buying the research. Because it takes so long to get the science points normally. And eventually, like... I found with this game... Which... Make it make of it what you will. Okay, we're gonna hire this person. But it's kind of hard to lose money unless you're really bad at this. So it's a nice chill game too, because of that fact. Let's see, can we upgrade the first train? $31, $75. What's cool too, they have toggle all different cameras. Look around. Like I said, I always thought it was a shame that... I'll put it this way, I don't even know if they make Railroad Tycoon anymore. Okay, and this is the other thing we've got to start from the beginning. Put these stop signals. I believe it makes it so our trains will run closer together. Because he'll get to the stop signal rather than wait all the way like back there for clearance. I'll put one more stop signal right before the station. But like I said, I don't even know if Railroad Tycoon makes their games anymore. I haven't seen them anywhere. And I kind of feel... 'cause this one's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But where Railroad Tycoon was, compared to where this game is, I kind of feel like... But I kind of feel that this should have a lot more to it. And what I mean by that is bigger maps, more, like different types of goods and freight. Definitely you should be able to make bigger trains. I mean, I kind of get the 8-car limit, especially in the beginning when you have these small ones. But like... But like you get to the point where you're making like I think this goes to 1930. I can actually show. You get to like these kind of diesels trains and like it still can only pull 8 cars. Like I don't know about that. Oh, wait, I want to go fast. No, I got slowed. Yeah, right now the freight one's just taking beer from here to here. Old Ironside to success. Okay. Yeah. I think after I want to get this wheat farm or grain farm because the beer uses grain. But after that, we're gonna build. Maybe I'll put it like here-ish. Like, problem is this is a Native American area, and you can't really build there. Maybe I'll put it nearby. I'll put the warehouse, and then we got to start getting our resources brought there. So now this is an interesting feature of this game, which I like. So you hire these people. You don't look at their salaries or anything. And then each train you can put these people on, and they give like each train a benefit. And they do have interactions, so you can make them like better. But for now, we're just doing that. So Amarillo takes meat. And that cattle thing's right there. That's perfect. So there is some resources in this too. Like cattle's a good example. Only places with meat factories want them. Is that the name of it? Meat factory? That sounds so weird. Meat industry. Okay, so now we can... This is something I really like in this. Is that it saves your plans. Because that is something that I feel Railroad Tycoon never learned. With this planning ability, you can kind of mess up as much as you want. Okay. And like, if you don't like it, you just get rid of it. You don't have to save up and then build it. But what I was saying about like the cattle, so only places with the meat industry want cattle, so I don't need to bring that to the warehouse. But like the grain is something that everywhere is going to need. Take another stoker. Okay. Yeah, it just makes your trains better when they're fully staffed, so. What I noticed too, which was interesting, is like this game can can handle a lot of trains on the same track. Oh, nice. Alright, I'll buy it. It's funny, on my place where I still haven't even gotten to 1930, so I think the scenario is still ongoing. 3 cities in your rail network, deploy 24 trains. Yeah, see, when you have 24 trains, that's when your signals and you need like 4 wide main rail lines, that's when that comes into play. But we're chugging right along. I think... Yeah, I think once we start getting more grain in here, we'll be better off. And Oklahoma City might start increasing. What do I need for my rail? 62. But one thing I can do while we're waiting, put our directional on. Yeah, unfortunately it... Okay. See, when it gets to a certain point, it makes another industry. What I want to do, because you can buy your factories yourself, you want the sawmill, because then it'll start making furniture for us. I have no money to do that, though, so we gotta hope. Yeah, whatever. We gotta hope that it does it automatically, because if you don't buy it, eventually someone will. We got 3. Oh, we bought covered cabs. I forgot about. Okay, so we'll just buy both of these. Slavery debate flares up. Personally, I don't think there's really much of a debate. Oh my god, I can't speak. Debate. Slavery is bad. I hope that's not controversial. Yeah, switch to North American, but I don't have money. So while we're saving up. This one I'm gonna want. Yeah, see, sometimes it. See, I can't tell you why this is okay and it wasn't 2 seconds ago. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Signals. Nope, didn't want that. That's what we want. What's nice too is the trains are smart enough to like you don't have to tell them like how to get there to stations. They figure out the route themselves. I'm just putting some stop signals so that, like I said, we don't have to worry about our train backing up ever. Or future-proofing. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's faster trains available. Even though I call it express, it'll lose its express designation. I think I wish... I wish they had a, like third-person camera. So essentially this, but like from like behind the engine, or this facing the other way. Well, it's nice. It's like weird. Let's see if we can get a good screenshot for this thumbnail. Yes, we are back. To jump back to the thing I said in the beginning. There we go. Got the faster trains. We are back. Making videos. It'll be this for a little bit. We'll see if we can't do good. Ooh. Connection bonus. And so you get like little bonuses for like certain things will offer your money if you make a train to it. That can be automatic. Yeah, I need 34 for that. I think I can... What's this? Number of applicants? Yeah, that's good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it did what I was hoping it would. Get Railed has fastest train. Which is it built the sawmill. So now it produces its own lumber for the furniture. That is good. Someday we'll buy everything, but we're not there yet. So this one, I think, what would be good here is, I think, liquor. Is there sugar nearby? Somewhat nearby. Yeah, I think liquor and candy would be good here. What's nice too is once you start buying like literally everything. Okay. And we can buy our train. You can literally just like buy entire industries and just close them down and put what you want. Grain. Because that's what we need. For Oklahoma City needs grain. Okay. So the next task is we're going to want a big warehouse with signal control. Can I really just build this here? Ooh. That feels bad. That feels like real bad. Yeah, we're not gonna put it right. We'll put it near them. We're not putting it on top of them. We'll put it like over here. This is what, 300,000? Jesus. Inventor. I think an inventor. No, it's not worth it. I don't have throwaway money yet. So how much was that warehouse? It was 200. It was 300. Ugh. Ugh. Say, where's my trains? Oh. Once that's done, I gotta put another thing here. Another engineer. Like I said, I usually just hire everyone. Wait. Let's train. Delete. Okay, got my 3 here. Nothing is on. Yeah, I know. Nothing's unloaded, but this guy brings our grain. Next, we're going to put a little rail line off of here for this lumber station. Wait, I need the supply tower first. So that's next, is our lumber, because then that supplies. And see, real quick, so the lumber supplies our sawmills, which supplies our furniture. Because right now it's all being brought by coach. We want everything by train. And even this is still, like, hasn't updated yet. See, now does it update? Yeah. See, we're only doing about a quarter of this. So let's throw it into high speed. Small train stations 40. Funny thing is, I think Wichita is probably gonna expand the fastest. I was hoping to expand Oklahoma City because that's like my home, but promoter. Oh, in case I didn't explain this, train personnel, people on trains, offices, you only take 4 of these, and they're kind of your main people. And these are just kind of like one time help you out, but I never really buy them. Except for when it's the people that give you research points. Okay. I think the best thing for us to do actually is start here. Like that. 32, okay. Yeah. And see, the fact that it's so far is not good, but whatever. What's our next research is 3. Okay, I just want to get this last, this logging place attached. And then we'll call it for the day. That's 33. This will be our basis for our warehouse over here. Another stoker. Yeah, see, so the red means they don't get along. You at least want it to be nothing. Ideally it's green, but you definitely don't want red. Okay. Put that there. I'll need a supply area. Motor. Engine shed. Now. Yeah, it's cool too because you can kind of see like the evolution of the trains throughout time. New shooter patented. So we're in the green. What's nice too is if you, I said this game learned a lot of lessons from Railroad Tycoon. Like it makes a lot of things convenient that game didn't. I want to buy, but I can't. Nice. Set up a rail line. Wichita there. Good locomotive. And that's gonna be Wichita Wood. Okay. Okay. So now that we got our little wood train, throw one of these bad boys on here. And that is where we're going to call it. Fortunately, I can't really pause because of that one setting we did. So that's where we'll pick it up next time. We got a solid start here. Unfortunately, you know what I might do for next time? Because the next thing we gotta wait for is enough money to buy a warehouse. Might not be wise to wait for that. We'll decide. We might attack. Stop planning. Okay. That's it. That's it. Paused. That's going to be it for today. So, thanks for everyone who's indulging me and watching our train, a quick train playthrough. I don't think I'll do too many of these, but you know, do the usual, like if you like, sub if you want. I am hopefully gonna get back on track with with speaking like real words and not flubbing everything I'm trying to say. I'll try to get back to regular posting, and I will see everyone.